Make sure we sound good on the YouTube.
Yeah. Welcome back, B100. Anything's possible. I'm saying things going on. We still in here rocking now. We got Taste of Fame on the show in the building. We got DJ Bubbles.
Hey.
We got Shariah J. And we got the infamous, famous myself.
Can they hear us?
No. They can't hear us. Now they can hear us.
We in there.
Yeah, our mic wasn't on. My mic sound nice.
Not mine. Mic check 2 1 2 1.
Yeah, she like this down there like that. Like head and shoulders. Hey, we live. Anything's possible. Anything's possible. We here now on B100 Radio. If you are tuned in, make sure you come down to B100 Radio. Yeah, we need volume. We need all that good stuff. Before we get up and out of the building, we need to bring y'all up in here. Yeah. Got my lady. Oh, my lady. They still here. Taste the Fame is still here.
I just don't hear. I hear Bubbles. Yo. I hear Fame.
Yo.
Yeah, you got this one. This one.
We can share it right there.
We can share it too. See you here? I'm giving it up here.
We can share.
I like this.
It's those millions.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
There we go.
I got money now.
We good? Am I good? All right, there we go.
Yeah, you good.
All right, we up in here. Now, we see them every morning. We want to turn it up and put it on. So now the thing is, we get to really know what they've been doing, their history, where they started at, where they came from, and how they made their way to B100. Yes. So I have to go with Famous first, right? Because even though this whole how this station was created, everything, this thing is in my blood. This is like a family thing. But she's been out here putting in the work from when the inception of B100.
Yes.
So could you tell us, please, let the people know, let the world know, where Famous came from and started and how she got it to B100 Radio?
Man, Famous was a baby, right? She was born. She had talent. As she got older, she realized she had some talent. She realized she was talkative. She realized she had a voice. Yes. Most importantly, I had a voice. I was popular back in the day because I talk a lot. I got along with everybody. And not only that, I love to please people. I love to cater to people. So, who is Miss Famous? Miss Famous is a woman that just want to give everybody else a shot how she wanted a shot.
Yes.
I want to give everybody, if I can, I know I can't say the world, but if I could give a couple of people a shot the way I always wanted a shot, because we all got hopes and dreams. We always dream big. I dream big.
Same.
So Miss Famous is the person that don't mind catering and helping others. Miss Famous is a voice for the future.
Right, so what was Miss Famous' first gig?
Oh, singing. I was a talent show in school. They hired me to put together the talent show. Because I was the plug. I got along with the bad kid. They was cutting in the hallways. I was probably in there cutting to one of. Come on. What? We banging on the walls, stairs, everything. Stomping our feet. Yeah, let's get it. We in the hallways, cutting school. And we always turning up, breaking the rules. And we always doing what we want to do. Yeah. We running the school, okay? We running the school. Famous in the hallway. She breaking the rules. She always know, what to do. Okay. And it's the talkative crew. Yeah. You already know. So that's what Miss Famous is. Yeah, that's where I get it from.
That I kind of see. So what year did you come to B100 Radio?
Man, we started this. I can say 2013, 2012, 2013, 2012 it was thought about. The baby was thought about in 2012. 2013 she came to life. And I was just sitting at the round table. You know how you have a round table discussion? God just gave me the opportunity to have that discussion at that moment. And it's been a long time coming. And B100, I mean, I got it on my body. It's on my arm, man.
It's on her body.
When I say I feel it, when I say it's embedded in me, B100 is real. It's B100. I had the opportunity to sit with Deborah Annie, and she gave me a shot. She said, you know what, you got so much in it. I know you love the music. I don't want to hear none of all that music stuff. I don't care what she told me. I'm going to sing. Mama, I want to sing. So I sing every chance I get still, but she made me realize I have a big personality.
Yeah.
I'm learning
that.
I'm
saying that too.
Yeah, I have a big personality. She saw something in me I ain't seeing myself. And God brought me back. But guess how God brought me back this time? Because it's been, like I said, 2012, 2013. So B100 already been. It's about to be 10 years real talk coming in the game real soon. It's about to be a whole decade and B100 won't leave me alone.
Say that.
Never gonna leave me alone. That's God.
Never
That's
ever.
God work.
Never ever.
You understand? So God know how I love this. And God gave me the chance to have these beautiful ladies sitting right here to my left.
Won't he do it?
Yes, from DJ Bubbles.
Hey.
I'm gonna go and give it on down to DJ Bubbles because I know you gotta get the DJ Bubbles. Let me just say this real quick about these ladies because I want to get them their flowers. Okay. DJ Bubbles, I met her and I known her before I even did this. DJ Bubbles met me as an artist. She was turning up with me. She played my music. Anytime I needed her to book her for an event, anything I was doing, DJ Bubbles was there. She never said no. She said, I can't make it. She said, let me check my schedule. And guess what? She still got right back to me.
Say that.
The thing I love about DJ Bubbles, she's not only a DJ, she's an actor. She's a rapper.
Come on.
She's a stylist and her own. She got her own style. She's a beautiful woman overall, and God gave me this woman to. He gave me the chance to connect souls with another one because women don't get along. I'm sorry, y'all.
Say that.
We don't get along. We don't know how to stick together. It's always a competition, and I finally found someone that there is no competition.
I love that.
We don't step on nobody's toes. We know we got our own toes. We like, you're not wearing my shoes. I'm not wearing yours. I love your style though. You know it. I love yours too every day. And I'm gonna bring it to Sheraya J. Sheraya J, listen, I've been watching her already, dog. Listen, I'm gonna give it up to Sheraya J. If y'all know who Sheraya J is, Banji Gang all day.
Gang.
I watch this woman at home faithfully on the 4. If you don't know the 4 on Fox, listen, go Google it, go watch it, go back to YouTube, go recap.
Thank you.
Before you take a nap. Now check this out. Sheraya J was one that I watched faithfully. When she ate, she ate.
Come on, 8.
When I say this woman, boy, it was singers, a bunch of singers. When I say she went up against a bunch of singers with her own style, first of all, when she stepped up in the screen, a picture, it was picture perfect.
Queen.
Then the style came, the sound came. Oh, it was dope. Oh, but then it made sense because she actually had talent and entertainment.
I mean,
A true performer in itself. Sheraya J in the building. I gotta give you enough respect because your energy is everything.
I love y'all, yo.
And you came together from when we met you from the first time.
Yes.
And the energy was everything, and I'm big on energy.
That's what I wanted to know. How did y'all, all 3 of y'all, get together?
We said hello. We said hello.
Hi.
How you doing?
That's
How are you?
Where at?
Outside. Here.
Outside.
B100. B100. We met Sheraya J here.
The first day, I'm not gonna cap like that. First day, I actually came up here to do an interview on a weekend party. Shout out to the weekend party. Also coming in tonight, right? On B100. And my homeboy OG invited me here to do an interview. And I'm not gonna cap. As soon as I walked in the building, like I'm an energy person, so I felt the vibes as soon as I stepped in the building. And then we had the interview. And these queens, both of them pushed through, and you know how you just intuitively feel connected to people, you know what I'm saying? And initially, as soon as we got outside and we got to chop it up a little bit, Fame was like, yo, I watched you on the 4, Queen. I'm like, oh, you know what I mean? So we started to vibe, and it honestly was just a true organic connection, and I'm just wondering.
It was heavy bleep. Right. That line right there was one to remember. Okay.
Say that. I love it. Yeah.
You already know. So together we became a Taste of Fame because we want to give the independent artists a taste of everything. So we give you a taste here. 3 different personalities. 3 different women came from 3 different neck of the woods.
Yes.
All right. So we gotta get this. Where first?
We don't see nothing on your screen. You holding it, but it's black. You gone.
Oh, it went off.
It died.
Charge it.
It's a good night. It's a good night. It still should be on though.
First, I have to get where everybody is from. You said different places.
Ooh,
so where is everybody from? DJ Bubbles.
I'm from Chandler, Arizona.
Chandler, Arizona.
She ain't too far from Phoenix.
Shout out to Chandler, Arizona.
Zone in the building.
It's this West
Coast, baby. We
Nice.
That's the desert queen.
Desert queen in the building.
And Sharaya, where you?
Sharaya.
Right.
You know, because we don't like saying names wrong on our show. And we always correct ourselves.
Come
on. No, say less.
Make sure I say it right.
Sharaya Jack.
Sharaya J.
Killed it. Look, killed it.
You got it.
Sharaya J.
J.
I gotta make sure.
Sharaya J.
Yeah, man. Look, heard you.
Sharaya J.
No, but I'm actually born in Hawaii, but raised in Jersey City, New Jersey. So I do Jersey. I'm a Jersey girl, y'all. I ain't gonna hold you, but I do throw the shotgun for my Ohana in Hawaii. Y'all already know.
You better turn up.
Shotgun, yeah. And it's like that, yeah. Big facts.
Somebody in Hawaii might be watching too. So you gotta
Exactly. It gotta be official tissue, you know.
You already know anything's possible.
Anything.
And then from this famous
It's Brooklyn in the house.
Shit.
That's where I'm from, baby. I'm from Brooklyn, born and raised. You already know we don't play no games and we stay up all night. The streets in the car and everybody knocking on the door. What? Hey, yo.
I love Brooklyn.
That's what you hear. It ain't no sleep.
Even though we shout out all of this, I gotta give a shout out to my hood. I'm from Queens, man. Southside
Shout out Queens all day, baby.
The north side of the
Yo,
building.
I love Queens.
Yo, I used to hang in Baisley all day. I used to hang over there on God Brewer all day. Jamaica Avenue. I almost lost my life. I had the worst accident.
They know who KK is.
I had to-
They know who KK is.
I had to be admitted to Mary Immaculate Hospital. Bad car accident. The dude hit me. He died. That's 02. 2002. I lived. Thank you, Lord. Thank you. What's that? Oh, wait. What you need?
Now we just need
What you need, baby? See, we close, right? See how y'all get up? That would be me getting up every 2 minutes. That's why I got to sit on the end. Yeah. B100.
DJ Bubbles.
B100.
We have to get some history on you.
What's up,
Some of
Fort
your
Knox?
work, some of your work and just, where you started out in this industry. And when you first, you grew B100 for a while too. So when you actually became a part of B100.
Okay, well, I'll start out with when I started with B100. Fame.
Yeah.
Not too long ago, Fame had called me and was like, yo, Bubs, you want to be on the radio? I was like, really? I was like, I want to be on the radio. She was like, B100, man, I'm getting my show, Taste of Fame. It's going to be the morning show. This is how gang works.
Yeah.
So,
She was all for me first. You know I love you.
yeah.
I was for you first too. I wanted Bubbles.
You want Bubbles?
She makes me happy.
She makes me happy.
What was you doing outside this? Because I heard you was doing a lot of other things.
Acting.
Real modest about the work. But this is, let the people know the work that you be putting in.
Yeah, well, I'm an actress, a SAG actress, so you can find me on Superfly. That's where I did my first movie. And right now, it's the best time of the year for the kids and family. I'm the DJ on Goosebumps.
Yes.
So yeah, if you guys want to have like a little scary, fun family time, you guys can go and look at
Goosebumps. I'm going to be watching that this weekend. Family time.
Yeah, I'm DJ Brisky. Let me see. It's on Netflix. Well, actually, it's everywhere. So you just put in Goosebumps. You can go rent it on Blu-ray, DVD,
That's
Netflix.
my DJ.
Yeah, just like have fun. Let me know. Tag me. Take a picture when you see me on the screen.
Yes.
Vibe with me. It was so funny when I did do that movie. My nieces thought I got caught. So they're like, "Oh my God, Auntie!"
They was happy love. See,
Yeah.
ain't nothing like seeing your auntie on TV. Ain't nothing like seeing your auntie. But we watching Goosebumps this weekend.
Yeah, we gonna watch Goosebumps this weekend.
Yes.
Time of the year. Get
Yep,
scared.
yep.
Get a little scary.
Sharaya Jack.
Hey.
Myself right back.
That's what Sharaya J.
Yes. Look, now you're killing it now. Go off.
Hey.
He keeps saying it with his chest.
We see you, Fort Knox. I see you on the line, Fort Knox. That's what I'm talking about.
Wow, look at them comments, y'all.
Oh, that was for the morning show. That's now. That's the morning show now. That's what they said. That big. They love that big. We got a lot of comments today.
We did get a lot of comments.
Hey, don't touch our show, YouTube. I be about over your ass.
Come on, YouTube.
Don't mess with our show. We love Debbie.
We love Debbie Deb.
We too flat anyway.
That was her name. Her name of the song.
It was Debbie Deb, right?
Going into Sharaya, just tell the people because I was reading some of the stuff in there. I was about to come in there with a whole bio. I was like, oh, hold on. But I said, nah, I'm gonna let you get a chance. You get the opportunity to explain to you all how you like it.
Yeah, sure. So right, I told you I was a Jersey girl. So my father actually was in a hip hop group in the '90s called Double X Posse.
Really?
Yeah, and they had this record that did do #1 on Billboard. Look, it's a big thing to get a Billboard #1.
You better,
that goes down in history. And they had this record that went, I'm not gonna be able to do it. Can you do it?
I'm not gonna be able to do it. Can you do it? I'm not gonna be able to do it. Yo, that is the bomb. That was my song.
So that was my early introduction into music because Pop Dukes was like, unconsciously teaching me things.
Pop Dukes.
Look, that's Jersey, right?
That's the North.
Right. So he was unconsciously teaching me things about music that that I just was receiving as a young girl. My first breakthrough in the industry was through dance and choreography, though. And I did a lot of the BET award shows, Academy Awards. We traveled the world to EMAs. I've got an opportunity to dance and choreograph for Rihanna, Judy.
You better do it, because you know you can dance. You can dance.
Stuff with Beyonce and
let me touch those feet. Let me touch those feet.
Let me touch her. Oh my God.
Them ankles.
Yes.
And she smooth, y'all. She shady. You better bleepity bleep.
She is.
Go on, look. I'm giving it up smooth, right? So I actually got an opportunity to travel the world, do some really amazing things with the dance culture. And then I got, when I started taking my artistry a little more serious, because I've always been a writer and I've been writing screenplays and short stories. And I'm obsessed with words, you know what I'm saying? So it was natural for me to be and explore my lyricist side.
Right.
But then God is good because I had an opportunity to run into, to cross paths with the legendary Missy Elliott, who signed on to be my mentor. And it was just such an amazing experience to train and mentor underneath somebody.
And you so humble and relaxed.
Who literally is like a GOAT in the game, especially for female MCs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She taught me a lot. She and the thing I think we really connected about, because I was always an individual. She was definitely an individual and a trendsetter. And I remember the first time I met her, she said, "Look, I know a superstar when I see one." Now.
That's right.
And so shout out to Queen. Shout out to Missy.
You are. I know when I see one.
Because that queen taught me a lot, helped me groom myself to step into a place of my artistry that I never had reached before.
Right.
And then once I did that, then I got an opportunity to do the show The Four.
Look at that.
Fame.
Look at that.
Fame got
that was my
baby.
baby.
And
And
shout out
God
to
gave
The
me
Four, because
my
The
life.
Four really changed my life. It was an amazing competition on Fox 5, and I represented hip hop.
Yes, you did.
On the show. Yep. And look, y'all, they didn't think that a hip hop artist was gonna be able to hold their chair
way more than hip hop
on that show.
You represented
what you eating and what you not eating.
Right.
Look, I walked away from that show as the longest seat holder in history. On The Four. So shout out to The Four. And also, y'all, I also beat stage 2 breast cancer while being on the show. And so I'm grateful. I'm just grateful to God to be here. After the show, I worked on my healing, and now the creator has put me in this space right here with B100.
You know what?
2 amazing queens.
You are amazing.
And I'm just grateful for this platform. And we all love music, and we support each other. So I thank y'all. And you already know. It's $100,000 over here. But yeah, taste the fame. A taste of fame. That's what we at right now.
That's what we're doing. B100 Radio. We be a live interview. Y'all already know it's a talent-thon.
It is.
Anything's possible weekend. Please check in on the check-in. Send your music in, right? Where we got B100radio.com.
Send your music in that music at B100.
Right now.
Music, yes. Music at B100radio.com. And that's how you keep it. That's how it's going to keep it going all day, y'all. Come on, send that music in. If you are in town, check in live. Come slide in.
And y'all, we in Atlanta.
Yeah.
Look, y'all, because I see a lot of y'all in the comments right now asking, like, where are we? Where can we pull up? We are in the ATL.
But if they did that, they could get the Restream link. Same way we had,
exactly.
We had Queen Road on
Go on
Resonate.
YouTube, go on Facebook, same thing. I can get the Restream content.
We're going to get y'all the Restream.
Share our things.
Send us an email.
B100 is bigger than Atlanta, though. Just so y'all actually know. We are in 16 countries right now.
16
countries right now.
You know, you better say
and actually expanding daily.
Beautiful.
International player.
Baby. So not only that, this is a independent mainstream radio station.
Ooh, say that.
So listen, so the independent artists know this. This is not some this is an independent label where you just get some music played. Like nah, this is a BDS station. Everything get recognized here. And we actually break records here.
Break records.
Actually break records here. So you can chart. If your joint is hot, I mean you listen. You can actually chart.
That's
you can
amazing.
actually chart here. But back to the Queens, though. Back to the Queens, because this is actually what it's about.
Yeah.
On what independence is and what people do on their own.
Yes.
And your individual work will determine your individual success. So put the work in.
Yeah.
Put it in.
Right.
These women be coming here early in the morning.
Early.
Making sure this thing is set up and it's right. Sometimes I get calls before they begin. Come to the station. What you doing?
Get it right, Brad.
Get it right. This is going on.
We be here though.
But they be here and they be putting the work in on top of what they're doing. So what I wanted, any one of y'all can just chime in and answer just the work that's being done now and any other future projects, whatever that y'all getting into now, that y'all feel passionate about, that y'all want to share with everyone. So anyone. Bubbles, Sharaya.
Well, I think, I just want to say that, I was actually brought into this group because these two queens was already doing what they do. You know what I'm saying? And the funny part is, like I said, I came down here to do the weekend party, and that was a different show that they showed me mad love. But then these queens, the first time I walked into a Taste of Fame morning show, because they invited me on to be a guest, and I'm like, yeah, I'll pull up because the energy was so crazy initially. I said, hell yeah, I'll pull up. I did. And when I walked into that morning show, it was, 6:30? Yes. They had it so lit in here. I was just like, when you just feel that energy, you like, I want to be a part of that because it draws you in. You know what I'm saying? And so they were just setting the tone for something that I already... I think resonated with me as an individual. And one thing I like about, I know that we as individuals can do so much, but the things that we can do in numbers,
Oh my God, together.
is so much more powerful. And I've always been, even in this music business, I've always been a real advocate for female camaraderie. And so I just really like to give it up for any females who are in a space where they're welcoming other females and want to uplift other females. And so I'm really grateful to be a part of. I'm really.
That's why I want to see the middle. That's me. I guess we the same. I would have been up.
I feel that energy. I'm like, girl, keep doing it.
I can't help it.
I feel the vibration.
But I'm grateful, and we just need y'all to continue to tap us in with us.
We love y'all.
Every morning we pull up for y'all. Like, that's who we pulling up for. It's not for nobody else, because that's really who it's about, the independent artists. I know I support the independent artists. I've been an independent artist, so I know that walk of life. And I just want to pass on anything I can help independent artists grow and build.
Yes. As I told you, God did it. When God got his hands on something, nobody could do nothing about it. And I say that every time.
No.
But is there any official advice you give to independent artists right now that's actually tuned in?
So check this, right? This is what I tell the independent. Be yourself. Everybody else is taken.
Oscar Wilde, don't do it. That's his quote right there. That's
be original. Be unique.
Go girl.
Be true to yourself.
Go girl.
Don't let nobody tell you can't do nothing. You put your mind to it.
Period.
Because it's mind over matter. It don't matter what they think. It matter how you feel about doing what you're doing.
That's
so
a
you
bar.
continue to do what you're doing. Don't let nobody stop you doing what you're doing, because I'm telling you, life is beautiful. And life is what you make it.
Say it.
Oh, darling. My dear, try and make it.
I know that you will.
That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. Just stay true to who you are. And I'm telling you,
that's a fact.
Follow the yellow brick road.
Come on. Come on, Dorothy.
Somebody said that part.
No, yeah. That's
the yellow
a fact.
brick road.
That's one of the things. That's crazy. That's one of the things I always tell artists. Be yourself.
Don't be nobody else. Everybody else is taking.
And be brave about it.
Yes.
Because people will try to, discourage you from reaching your potential.
Right. Right.
And the reason I always tell artists too, sometimes the creative will reveal your vision to you.
Yep.
They're not going to reveal it to everybody.
Nope.
People not going to get it until they see it manifest in reality.
Okay.
But that's your vision. That's for you to understand, believe in, continue to work at. And so, and so no matter how, there's limitless dreams. Your dream is never too big.
What is that? Sky is the limit. Only you keep on. Just keep on pressing on. Sky is the limit. Only you keep
Have what you want. Be what you want. Come
You
on.
can be whatever you want to be.
Say it. Say it.
I'm telling you, I feel it in my soul.
Me
And stay consistent. You gotta stay consistent too. Consistency is key.
Beautiful. That's a beautiful
You know what I'm
word.
saying? Like if you're an artist, take it. Don't take no. If somebody tell you it's not good or it don't sound right, stay consistent.
There you
And
go.
build up your form,
Yes.
your project, your product.
Yes.
Just keep on working on your craft.
There you go. Artist
Beautiful.
development.
Beautiful.
And that's what we love. That's what we do on the Taste of Fame Morning Show. It's about building the most ultimate art.
Come on. And I do want to add one thing.
Yes.
You guys, it's okay. It's okay to remain a student too in your process and in your journey.
Oh yes,
Because
student.
something.
You can be a student.
Yes, because let me tell you something about being a master.
Mm-hmm.
A master also knows how to follow. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And at different points in our lives, we'll be masters, and at different points in our lives, we'll be students. But don't ever be afraid to be a student and absorb
That's like
and
wax
take
on,
that
wax
loving.
off.
Yeah.
Wax on, wax off.
Because you said something about Missy coming on to help
Yes.
at first. So Fame, Bubbles, anybody who you would give that to as far as helping with you get further in your career.
You already know. Shout out to the DA.
I go.
I'll be real with you. Besides the Corvus still having me, my dad busting that nut. Excuse me.
I can't stand.
Shout out to the DA. You know what I'm saying? She realized I had talents in myself, and I gotta give it up to you. Gotta give respect when respect is due, right?
Period.
I had a lot of people in my life that did help me get to a point where they coach you on, even in relationships.
Yes.
I have a relationship. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it might be good, it might be bad, but I have that great person in a relationship that do believe in me and support me.
That's it.
And he pushed me. I'm gonna be real with you, right? The music with me might get on my goddamn nerves. Might overstep his boundaries and all that stuff.
It happens.
You know, because when you're a strong-minded person, we could be big-headed at times. You understand? Sometimes we be in our own way.
Yeah.
I be in my own way.
Say that.
I do.
I like
And you
that.
know, God
I like
know that.
accountability.
There you go. I know how to say, hey, I'm in my own way.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? But I did have some really great people in my life, from relationship, family, and then come to the DA. So she realized I had something in me that I didn't realize I had.
That's
I always
beautiful.
talk. Let me talk my stuff, but I didn't talk my stuff here,
Ooh.
platform-wise.
Yes, platform.
We all got social media and all that, but this is different.
Yes.
It's a whole different ball game when you come here. That's a voice. See, social media, that's just a platform for social media. But when you come to the microphone and you go to different airways and everywhere else, you're a voice.
Talking
I'm
that.
bigger than just that.
Talking that talk.
You understand? I appreciate her, Deborah Annie, for realizing that in me. Now I talk too damn much.
And all of us, no shade. Because this how we giving it up.
Bubbles, what
And she
about you?
supports that.
I took a little bit.
No, not
No, you
about
don't.
They talking
That's
about
my girl.
Somebody who you actually, would give that credit to, just
Yes.
being a teacher and a helper in your career.
Oh, well, I have a lot of teachers. Every day I'm learning. I'm inspired by women, period. So I would give some things to Fame. I'll give her credit for bringing me back to where I came from. 'Cause I have a degree in radio broadcasting.
Yes, she do.
Amazing.
Yes, she do.
I was, Fame bring that back to me. So I definitely would give her like all her flowers and kisses
Love
and
you.
huggies and lick her
You
face
know,
and all that.
Lick her face, honey.
That's my baby. That's my
Look at
bestie in the whole wide world.
I love
And
that.
she introduced me to the DA, and I feel like DA loves me too. I feel like
You gotta love Bubbles.
You
gotta love Bubbles. You gotta love Bubbles.
Look at my Taurus and my Leo sister right here.
Whoa!
Look, look, if we connecting in astrology, in the cosmos, we connecting in real life.
You already know. You already know. And we all strong women. And guess what, ladies? Y'all can stick together.
Yeah, we can.
All y'all
That's
gotta do is
beautiful.
communicate.
That's it.
All we gotta do is talk to each other.
Yeah.
Don't
That's
ever
key.
overstep your boundaries. You understand? You give respect when respect is due, though.
Share a snack.
You understand? Don't get smacked up.
Back up.
Yeah, you know, I don't never mind doing that, but I'm gonna mind doing that. But
That's another thing that's beautiful.
She gonna smack you on the kid.
Say that.
This the sisterhood aspect.
yeah,
So this is not just
nah.
we doing a show, bro.
Nah.
Come together,
I kinda
Oh,
like
we
that.
eat
and when
together.
stuff comes, like,
My girls come
We
and
break bread.
we break bread
We
together.
break bread together.
We
for
go
sure.
home, we cook it up, we in the kitchen.
Yeah, we
We outside of this.
definitely.
We got a relationship outside of here,
That's
so
a
that's
fact.
big.
That's a fact right
So
there.
Faye might smack you, I might kiss you, and then Ray gonna tell you why I have to.
Tell you right. I gotta explain it. I gotta bring the
She gonna
clarity.
tell you
Y'all legendary name.
That's a fact.
Now, going live down legendary lane.
Yeah, though.
Yeah, but I love it. I love it. I love you, ladies. I love
We
you.
y'all pulling up, y'all. We here.
Come see us.
Come see
Yeah,
us,
I
y'all.
take it
Pulling
back.
up.
We gotta go take a shower though after these messages.
We be right back, man. We gonna have our hair on.
We gotta decorate. We gonna make it look real good in here for you guys. So please stop by B100 Radio. Send your music in music at B100Radio.com.
Yes, we got people coming in remotely. They're gonna be live streaming from wherever they at. We got
Wherever you
all over the world.
We all over the world.
So in the States, we got people from different states
No. Let
that's
me
gonna
just.
perform and show their thing. So
It's all over the world, y'all. I'm not gonna cap with y'all. Just this morning in the morning show alone, we had the Philippines, we had Senegal, we had Africa, Israel tapped in with us, London, UK. Like, we was big energy this morning.
That's amazing.
Ain't no more.
yeah.
Show
So listen,
over. Ain't no more.
Ain't no. Listen, just make sure y'all keep this locked on whatever platform you may be on. Keep it there. Subscribe. Tell your friends. Tell your friends and tell their friends.
Tell your mama.
That's what I'm saying.
Tell your
Tell
daddy.
mama to holler at her crew.
Tell your
You know what I'm
grandfather.
saying?
What
I
you
said,
saying?
hi.
Take your
100 is
mama
what
to
it
leave
is.
the lab.
You are open. We
You
coming
100
over.
is what it is.
Daddy.
Bro,
Tell your
you
daddy
tired of
take
the nonsense?
control.
You tired of all the capping and all that? Come to B100, man.
Yeah,
So,
B100. Y'all ain't no 3006 Memorial Drive, baby. Atlanta, Georgia, 30317. Pull up on the station.
Pull up on the taste. Pull up on the taste. Pull up on the taste.
Ooh.
Pull up on the